Turning to our top story, a Chinese fighter jet has dropped flares in the flight path of an Australian Navy helicopter in a dangerous mid-air confrontation. The Navy Seahawk was enforcing sanctions in North Korea when it was forced to take emergency action. Australia's Defence Department has criticised the move, describing the jet's actions as unsafe and unprofessional. The incident follows a Chinese naval vessel's sonar blast in the vicinity of Australian divers off Japan in November last year. For reaction to this story, I caught up with foreign editor at The Australian, Greg Sheridan.
Kieran, I think China is treating Australia with absolute contempt. So there's all this happy talk. We're not to criticise them except when they attack our troops and all the rest of it. And yet, incident after incident after incident, they fire sonar at our sailors, they fire laser at our pilots, they create these incidents. So the HMAS Hobart was in international waters. It was performing a mission as part of a UN resolution. It shows how feeble our Navy is, by the way. We only have 3 air warfare destroyers. They're our only modern warships. We can only deploy one of them at a time. So this is just about our whole effective Navy deployed here. And the Chinese have fired flares in the path of the helicopter pilot in an extraordinarily dangerous and provocative incident, just telling us to keep away, even though we're in what are, without any qualification at all, international waters. So obviously we should be building a bigger military, and we should be looking for trade diversification away from China, and we should be making the strongest representations we can, not just at the level of Richard Marles, but at the level of Anthony Albanese about this incident.